I played 10 games with Annie. In the first game, I was up against Zyra. Once we both warded the same bush, we knew it was time for war. Sadly, I was ganked by Sejuani. The wall was still there though. Round 2 broke out, and this time I was on the defense. Zyra furiously tried killing my control ward, but this time she was the one that got baited. What followed a bit later in the game was a very accurate ultimate. The enemies had started grouping around the dragon pit. It was time to contest. Our jungler, however, decided to gank top instead. Although we died stopping their attempt to do Drake, I am pretty sure that our Rengar now knows that what he did was a mistake, and he will never do it again. So the enemies gathered around Drake again, and our Rengar was... I might have gotten a bit frustrated at this point, but I managed to keep my cool. That was until I missed my ultimate again. Around the end of the game, I also flashed after their Kalista. Game number 2, I roamed bot lane, since getting to Lux wouldn't be possible. I got a kill, and then nearly had a second one, until I cancelled Tibos' solo attack. He escaped. Eventually I ganked mid, and we managed to take down the slugs. Also, this is the point at which I should mention how much I love the amazing League of Legends community, because of how graceful and humble people like Phantom 1v9 are. Obviously we killed Phantom 1v9 once again, and this time around I made sure I spammed the hell out of my emoji. 10 get cancels later, I decided to once again go in, but I somehow managed to miss 2 of my instant click to cast abilities. Watching this replay now, I wonder if I should be considered disabled. In game 4 I started 1-7, but at the end of the day, I was still Annie. After using a very advanced combo, this cane evaporated. He then thought that maybe, just maybe, if he tried one more time, things would go differently. They really didn't. After being upset for unleashing my ultimate into the air for 3 games already, I was finally getting the hang of it. I was feeling happy. That was until I got baited by this LeBlanc and once again ulted the nothingness. Back to feeling upset, I guess. Game number 6, LeBlanc once again. I am not having none of that, I thought. And I managed to pull off a beautiful level 6 cheese. Then I decided to do my usual, ape things, and ended up greeting for a kill. Good thing I had Ignite. Then the 1-4 LeBlanc called me a noob, and the sword made me smile a little bit. It felt magical. Minute 14, this one goes to Riot Spaghetti Code. Then the LeBlanc got confused and didn't really know what to do. In game 7 I decided to go in a bush. I rested assured that an innocent soul was eventually bound to cross ways with me, and that I would ruin that person's day. I spent about 3 months in that bush, and after getting an AFK warning, this poor Rengar, not suspecting a thing, decided to go for his blue buff. At this moment, I realized that I was the one that actually lost. I mean, I spent 5 minutes in the bush for 90 gold. In game 9 I decided to pull off a very nice combo on 2 high priority targets. I felt amazing. Obviously I was still missing my ultimate every now and then, but at that point I had come to terms or the fact that I suck at the easiest champion in the game. It was time to play the last game, so I gathered all the knowledge that I had acquired in the previous games, and then did a very advanced and very skillful flash T-boss combo. As I was rolling my face across the keyboard, I started thinking about this champion. The fact that you don't even need hands to instantly kill a 3000 health fed Vladimir is simply not okay, I thought. But it happened. 3 times. And that won us the game. And he's the go-to champion when you just had a brain surgery and only half of your brain is functioning. You don't really need it to dominate the game. Just flash in, smash your keyboard in your face and you get kills. The problem is that she has to be also the most boring champion to play. Playing her feels like you're offered to play League of Legends, but you refuse and instead decide to play Minesweeper. Even then, I did have fun seeing my enemies sad, and I'm looking forward to never ever playing her again. Until next time.